If y'all see that disturbance right there, that fish come up there and nailed that shiner. Now, I don't know how big he is, but we're fixing to put some steel in him. Oh, he turned him loose. Let's see if he'll come back and get him. He missed that shiner. Alright, he got him then. Did y'all see that? Or I hope he did. That's the second time that fish did that. I think he's got him. He's easing off the bank right here. Yeah, and today we're going to be doing some shiner fishing. It's early in the morning, folks. Let's go ahead and get him. He's on. He's on it. Had a hard time catching up to him. I don't really know how big he is. He's a good fish. He's a good one to start off with. No doubt. Cold this morning, folks. Let's get right here with him. It's a good doggone fish to break the ice with. Right now, the surface temperature is at 48 degrees. Golly. And this fish is doing some more fighting in this cold water. But yeah, they'll come up to the top and pop in 49-degree water temperature. A lot of us already knows that, but if you're just now starting to fish, if it's in the winter, don't think they won't, because they'll come up and get top water baits or live baits. That's a good fish right there. Well, folks, that's a good one to break the ice this morning, and it feels like it's about ice. It is cold this morning, but there's about a 3.5 pound bass, largemouth, to start the day with. And today, yeah, we're going to be fishing with live shiners. We're going to see if we can catch a few more of these. Maybe one bigger, you never know. But the best thing that I can do right now is release it. Let's do it. That water is clear, folks. She ain't been out of the water long. Let's let her go. There she goes. Like I've said many of a time, best part of it is letting them go. Nothing to do but catch another. Whoa. Whoa. All right, folks. I'm letting the boat drift back down this drop right here. All I'm doing is just following the thread or tread of the bank right here. And the water's dropping off from nothing down to about 8-9 feet of water within 10 feet of the bank. And today I'm going to be fishing with a Boyd Duckett. It's called a silver rod. It's medium action rod. It's 6'6" long. And a Cadence bait casting reel. Has a 7:3-1 gear ratio. And I'm using 14-pound test red Cajun mono with a 2/0 Eagle Claw bait holder hook. And that's it. Now, I caught that fish freelining that shiner. No weight or anything. A lot of times these bass will suspend in areas like this. That's why a jerk bait works well in areas like this. They'll suspend, but so will a shiner if you freeline them. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I may have to take some of my rods back to the truck and get me a spinning reel loaded with 10-pound line, because I've got some shiners. Some of them are small, and I don't like a lot of tackle, a lot of rods in the boat. But anyway, I don't know why I told y'all that. I just want y'all to know what we're doing today. And by the way, thank y'all for watching and spending another day with me on the water. Let's catch one. Ooh, that water's cold. I should have brought my net. My net's in my truck too, but I'm going to take this hook right here, folks, and hook that shiner right in his nostril, just like that. My favorite way of doing it. Every angler has his favorite way of doing things, but I believe in my heart and my soul that that'll keep him alive longer. Like that. That shiner there is probably about 6.5 inches long. I would call that a medium. I'm just coming straight on into this bank right here. And the water is 13 feet right where I'm at. But I want to fish on the actual drop off right here from the bank. It's an easy way to fish. It's an old-fashioned way to fish, but now it's an effective way to fish with shiners, because I'm out here to catch them. I'm not out here to look pretty, because I'm not. I'm out here to catch some fish. And I hope, one never knows, that a big boy hit. Every time I shiner fish, I'm after a big fish. And I have caught a plenty of them in my lifetime. And I'm going to put that shiner way back behind the boat, because I'm going to follow the tread right down through here. In other words, the drop. I'm going to let a little bit more line out. That's about it. For mono, I don't like to put a whole lot out. But that's enough to where we can not spook the fish. This water's pretty clear. I'm hung up into a bass here. Let's get him. This is good fish right here. Or I believe he is. Unless he was going away when I hit him. Hard to say. Come on back here, boy. Where are you going? I thought he was about 6 pounds or better to weight. When I set the hook, it would just thunk. Come on in here, boy. There we go. That ain't a bad one. Ain't a bad one at all. Pretty coming out of that clear water. Largemouth. Let's let him go. There you go. All right. That fish was suspended about, well, I was over, folks, I was trolling that shiner about 12 foot, over 12 foot of water. And he come up there and he got it. There ain't no doubt about it.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Pow-pow, 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 pow-pow. Pow-pow, 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 pow-pow. Pow-pow, 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 pow-pow. Pow-pow, pow-pow, pow-pow.
Doggone fish is running like crazy. The wind's getting up, and I'm fixing to put some hammer the steel on this fish, folks. Oh, my. He ain't no giant, but I'm going to tell you what. As slow as these fish are biting, now today I'm having to work for them. And that is the sport of fishing. Pretty good little bass, though. Pretty good little fish. Caught him right here on this point. That's where he hit. If y'all can see, there's a log laying out right here. Log laying out. What did I say? A log laying out from the point right here. And let's flip that fish in. Golly, a little bigger than I thought. And I pitched that shiner up there, and he grabbed it and headed straight out in the open water, out in this deeper water. Beats all I've ever seen. But that's a beautiful fish right there. There ain't no doubt about it. I ain't caught a mohawk. And I don't know if there's any mohawks in here. That's why I changed to my spinning reel, so I could have a little more fun. But ain't that pretty? Let's let him go in here. That was a lot of fun. Quit. Now, Tell you what, and this is just an old, it's an old lightning rod. I believe let's see how long this dude is. I don't remember. 6 foot long, medium action. It is old. And I got an old Cardinal right here, 754, loaded with 14-pound line. Right there on that brake line. What about that? We got a bite straight down below the boat. Let's see what we got. Right under the boat. That fish wouldn't even move a muscle. He did when I popped that hook to him, didn't he? Quit. Get in here. Golly. Look there. I barely got him. That fish been caught before right here. He got caught once again. Let's let him go, folks. I don't know about no daggone it. How did I get up in that daggone stuff? Well, folks, we're going to let it go. Tried my best to catch a big fish. I couldn't find them. I think what it was, the big fish wasn't biting, but it's a great technique. I've done it several times on this channel. And as I've said before, one of these times we're going to catch some mules by using this technique. Try it. You'll find that you'll like it. I want to thank y'all very much for watching. Just like I always say, the great comments. Hey, man, woo. Woo. Oh, there's another. Okay. Woo.